Stinking humans trying to enslave the greenskins.
Darian, I love the fact that they're green though, it just works so freaking perfectly. Alright, we're back with the latest hot jam. But the people over at WAAAGH Games here with the Will of the People update for Godhood. I read the notes, the update notes for this, and it seems like they've kind of reworked the entire game. It's like we're stepping into a brand new game, which is awesome because I love the base game as it was, and now we come into this and it feels like a new game. It's like, yo, you guys are spoiling me too much. So, you're probably thinking, what are you doing this time, Falcon? We've done our last, heresy type of run. We've done our very divine, non-heretical run. What do you do this time? Well, I thought long and hard about it, giggity giggity, and I got the perfect one for us. We are going to be going war heavy this time as the first thing. The second one, I'll leave for you guys to decide what we go with. But before you decide, I need you to see what religion we're building. I think you're going to like it. It's going to be a little bit different, but what's good about it, the customization of the characters lets me make this happen. So before you decide what the second one should be,
this is a war! All good and proper!
Now, unfortunately, we don't have any shooters here in this game. We do have plenty of katas, though. Unfortunately, there will not be enough daka to go around. But we got plenty of katas, so we are indeed going to be greenskins. Now, when it comes to the orcs, it's kind of really hard to figure out, what to make the god that they adhere to. So I decided to look up into some of the warlords, and I think the best one would probably be our boy, Draka. And what is our religion called? Well, that's fairly simple. And what are my worshippers called? Well, they're obviously greenskins. So, we're gonna be going orc heavy for this one, and what's awesome is that the game lets me customize skin colors, so everybody that joins will be converted into a green skin. It's awesome. Let's get to it. Hey, we're starting off with Papan. I like that because Papan was kind of like one of my MVPs on my last Divinity run, which turned out to be hell at the end. But Papan was one of my boys, and as you can see right now, what do we got right there? We have the Reaper Dark class. So, as the mighty orcs that we are, we're gonna be going ahead and just hurting boys left and right. We actually survived a round 2. Very good, Papan. You're not gonna win this one, but going down with a fight though, and believe me, you're only beating me up through a religion HP, not because you brought Papan down. Papan has plenty of fight left in him.
Look at that filthy human skin.
We're gonna get rid of that pretty soon, believe me. Everything has been moved around as well as what I've read, so it's gonna make the UI a bit more prettier, hopefully for me too. It makes it, oh, look at that. Oh, the next thing's down here now, very good. I hope it doesn't what happened with the next thing with my last one that I realized was the more buildings you had down, all the buildings, the miracles came down here. I couldn't access my last miracle because the next thing was literally hovering over it, so if I try to get behind it, I would hit next instead of accessing my last market area. It was a pain in the ass, so... Alright, that's good. You guys are doing your thing, I mean, at least Papan is. Let's go ahead and do next now. And bring in some more followers for Draka. Who do we got here? A Darian prayed at the Holy Site Center. They collected greenskins and grew their faith in Draka. They too wanted to partake in the prayer at the Holy Site Center and collect greenskins. We will collect plenty of greenskins, believe you me. Alright, the first thing we gotta do, I'm not gonna focus on anything but the green hair. I was gonna go into the face, just remove the hair, but that's gonna be a lot of problems or too much work once we're getting more and more people. So at the very least, though, I can't promise you greenskins all around. That's the reason why I went with the black color, because I think that suits the greenskin mentality pretty well. So we're done here. Darian, do the same thing. Customize. Let me get that green skin. Look at this guy. He's a freaking orc with freckles. How adorable. Let's have a Darian work right there as well. It's not telling me to go outside just yet, so I think for now we just wait. And Ollie, can we also have you do the same thing? Oh no, ritual site's already full at 2. Oh, so they switched that up. Can we level that up later and get more people in there? Because normally we could do 3 people up in the worship area, right? That's a change right there. Alright, so I guess for now we'll just go ahead and we can't go outside. Let's just go into next. The new greenskins gathered by the disciples remain doubtful and wish to witness Draka's greatness in a holy sacrament before committing their fate. Resources gathered by the disciples are added to your tribute. Only after your disciples win a sacramental conflict will you earn the resources in your tribute. You may use them. Lose the sacrament and your opponent takes some of your tribute. Yeah, this is what we talked about last time and I'm very excited about this. So now you have to put stuff up for some of the fights and you get better rewards for it. Let's go ahead and step outside. And we have some couple of boys here to throw down with. Look at the map, right? Oh, as far as it could go. Okay, wait, that looks kinda... It's kinda similar. I read that there was another northern island later. So it's not there right now. Maybe we see it later. I'm pretty sure I read there was another... Like, you could battle Quetzalcoatl himself, unless that's the next update. I forgot where I read that.
Stinking humans trying to enslave the greenskins.
Darian, I love the fact that they're green, though. It just works so freaking perfectly. Ideally, I'd make everybody bald, too. I mean, not all of them are bald. You know, we have black hair. I mean, I guess we can make them black hair. You could say some of them have, like, you know, bleached hair as well. Sure. That requires just too much customization on my part. So we'll just keep it a green skin here for now. We got a domination. Check this out, though. We won and we did not level up, so they have changed the leveling process too. Before it was like first fight, get your class in there. I'm curious to see how the building's gonna work out, now that we have some materials. As the greenskins flock together, wow, grew into a first gathering. Material gatherer, that's a new building. And gardens, that's a new building too. Yo, alright, I'm excited. Your disciples have brought back materials from the enemy's tribute. Those materials can be used to construct and upgrade buildings and temples at the Holy Temple site. Used to build god power to construct new buildings. You can also upgrade using materials. Oh, so you upgrade with materials not supposed to using fanatics too. That makes sense. And my flock sure is needy. At the moment though, they're satisfied. We struck down some filthy humans, so they're fairly happy about that. Let's go into this construction now. And we got ourselves... Material gatherer, and we got gardens as well. Place made in harmony with Draka to recover your HP. Oh, so now we have to actively recover our HP too after fights. Hey! So let's go ahead and make this garden and we can build wherever we want. They extended the building area too is what I read, so now you can just freely build. So I guess we'll have the gardens right here next to the worship center. Makes pretty much sense to me. And we probably also have to get this gathering thing so we can now gather our own materials so we can build, and also for sacrament purposes. So where do we want this bad boy? Well, if we built the garden over here, technically we could put that right over there. For OCD purposes, Falcon? Yeah, I guess for... I mean, maybe not though. Maybe I don't want to follow the OCD. Maybe I'll put it all the way up there. Because that's work area. I want to have broken up areas. Over here is where we do some worshiping and some relaxation. You work over there, don't mix that up, you know, you can't mix it up. Darian? Yes. And what I'll do is, since Ali is ecstatic, we'll send Ali off to gather materials based on fate. So again, the happier they are, the better we do. So I guess we'll have Papan just gather more greenskins for now. You'll recover your HP, and once you're available, we'll go somewhere else. We could also recover Papans, but it's not really too big of a deal right now, I would say. Alright, everybody's got the task? Let's go ahead and step outside, and what do we got here? Ha ha ha, the old city, huh? You need to be a first gathering? You are currently the first gathering. What? Oh, I see. You have to be the first gathering, parentheses 3. You're currently first gathering, parentheses 2. Oh, well, you know, makes all the difference in the world. So the more you put up, the more they put up too. Alright. Well, if that's the case, go ahead and do one more. And put up a little bit more, and then that way we get more rewards back. 5 more greenskins, and 4 materials this time. Alright, let's give it a try, Ski. Actually, wait, Darian, you're practically healed, so let's go ahead and send you off now to gather some materials as well. Let's go outside. Alright, Papan, Adarian, Ali, go ahead and strike down these filthy, they're godless humans. They're the worst type of human out there. Papan's gonna do what Papan does. Ali, unfortunately, is nervous. That's okay. You'll get your classes very soon. As a matter of fact, this fight should probably do it. Because the first one gave us about half of the experience, right? Dunsky. Alright. Technically, we should go out by 35. And class is unlocked. Alright, Andarian, what do you got for me? You, my friend, are 7 might, 6 cunning. Therefore, you obviously make a perfect executioner as well. A second executioner Falcon? Yes, a second executioner. Bring up a boy. And Ali, you are 7 might, 6 HP, 5 cunning, 5 devotion. We have a rage prophet here. We do want to mix it up. I don't want to be pigeonholing myself like the last run where I was struggling because I wouldn't, like, you know, mix and match classes. This time, I don't want to suffer. Rage prophet. Select that class right there. And I think that's a very good class that makes sense for the orcs, especially a rage prophet. You see that giant kata out there? You got the kata, you don't gotta worry about the daka. Alright. Let me get them green skins. Yeah, we got them back too. We went up to level 3. I think we could probably fight the old city now if we wanted to, but we'd probably get rocks, so we're not gonna do that. But get our next level here and see what else we could possibly build. We got the offering stockpile. This will be to gather ritual offerings, okay. I just love the fact that it showed the religion name shows up everywhere.
WAAAGH!
And our support's up to 20 now. Very good. And you guys have miracles. So how does the miracles work now? I mean, where do we build the buildings at? In their sacrament victory, some disciples gained a miracle charge. These disciples are ready to perform a powerful miracle. However, miracles cannot occur just anywhere. Alright, so how do they occur now? Gotta wait for the next. There we go. Alright, so we can build now. We got 28 building materials here. The offering stockpile will require 10. The miracles require, 40. Which one's gonna be for might? Here we go. The miracle improves the disciples' might. We're gonna do a lot of farmlands work this time, boys. I like it. For now, though, let's go ahead and make the offering stockpile so we can start gathering some of that. And offerings near the worship site, I think that does make sense to me. You know? You do a little bit of worshipping, then you go over there and you offer to the stockpile. That makes perfect sense to me. Oh, and we got our first cousin initiates already. Several greenskins have traveled to the holy site, eager to become your next disciples. Let's go ahead and bring them on in. Bring them on in right now. We're not getting rid of anybody at the moment, too. Oh, who's this albino orc over here, huh? Papan's already been busy. Oh, and you brought back Zuma. Oh, Zuma has been a champion for us. Has obviously been a champion many times before. Turn this around. A 2 and a 1, very good. You're starting off with blue skin. That's... I don't think I've ever seen, like, an initiate not be, like, a typical human skin tone before. So that's kind of cool. And Maza... Ooh, a 3 and a 1. How old are you, 36? You could probably bring in one more before you leave, right? You know what? Zuma's gonna be there. Maybe we bring him in next batch. For now, though, I think Maza seems to be the better go at it. We can make you a weaver, a chieftain, or a beast walker. Oh, you know what? What's stopping us from being beast walkers this time around, too? I've never dabbled with beast walkers, I don't think. Yo, alright. Even more incentive for this run. Absolutely. So if you could be a beast walker, come aboard right now. I want to have a beast walker this time around. Because I know what they did to me in the last run. I don't want that happening. I'd rather them be part of the solution than part of my problem. Alright, let's step outside and let's see now if you're putting up. Yep, they're putting... like, they got no tribute. I'm putting up 15 to 20, you got no tribute for me? Alright, they got 7 offerings. What we're looking for right now is building materials. These dark caverns, I don't like it. I don't like it whatsoever. They got nothing? I wonder if they got nothing because that's like the spot we could level up over and over at. I guess that would probably make sense if that's the case. Well, right now we're looking for building materials though, so we'll come up here. Although I want to check out that cavern because I want to see if there's like a different map for us. So for now, let's come up here. You guys have regulars and a rage prophet with you as well, right? Yes, rage prophet. All right. So, Papan. Well, yeah. I mean, we'll still do it. Papan, Ali, Maza. Maza, do not get rocked. I mean, you could technically get rocked, but I'd rather have you not broken so I have to heal you forever. But we should still have the advantage. I'm just scared of what that rage prophet might do if they land a fairly good hit on Maza over here. Well, probably wouldn't even get to that point. Not too bad, Maza. You're gonna be our Peace Walker too, so I'm excited about that. Attack. Raging up. Rage does what? Increase damage every time you get hit. Ooh, really? Now the downside to that is the fact that they have low defenses. At least until like Miracle 4, if I remember. In Miracle 4, you actually have a chance to negate your negative defenses. But as long as they have good HP, they keep getting hit, they get stronger, so their counterattack eventually is gonna just knock babies out, so... That's good. Maza, yeah, that's right, you need 2 fights before you can level up. Forgot how they changed that up now. Now hopefully that is enough. We're at 48 now, boys, so we should be good. Over here, we're gathering just materials, right? So technically, I'm okay with making this my work area in general. So, let's go ahead and maybe we can build another small two-piecer over here. Maybe eventually we can build another one of those like gathering stuff, so we can put that over there. So I guess we'll put that farm up here for now. Okay. And we can inspire a miracle. So because of that, Ollie off of this, you off of that. You are gonna go once again, Ollie, back to recovering your HP is what I'm thinking. Up, which is gonna be down over there. And ecstatic miracle, absolutely. 25 offerings, we got it. Increase might right there. And Maz is ecstatic, so let's see if we can get... I want to... We're out of time, but I want to get this miracle happening. And I also want to get the Beast Walker unlocked for Mazza. So let's do another fight over here, and then we'll start wrapping it up. But so far, yo, this is an awesome introduction to... Oh, you know, we're not having any materials here. But you know what's fine. They don't have materials here. They don't put up anything up, so it doesn't matter. This is the one we can come here with no materials, and it's fine. Let me get Papan here to hopefully get that miracle charged up as well. You are fine. You're not going to get knocked out here. If you do, well... well, I promise apparently a lot of things that don't go down. But for our very first maiden voyage here in a war religion as the ORKS, I think we are off to a great start, and I'm loving all the changes this far, and we haven't really even covered most of them. It's just a start over here, but I needed to kind of take it slow. We probably won't do too much cutting for this one, because I want to show off everything, as opposed to just getting by the stuff we already do know. But, if you guys enjoyed it, want to see some more, let me know in the comments, and leaving a thumbs up. We'll obviously come back and do an entire ORKS run. And that's what I wanted to see right there. Mazza, no questions asked, Beast Walker it is. You're going to be an orc with a tail. That's going to be kind of intriguing. So, select class right there. Alright boys, we're out of time. I'm going to wrap it up here. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Stick around for the next one. I will catch you next time.